Hello, welcome to CEDIA. I'm Steve Horton, NuVo's Director of Education, and it's my pleasure to talk to you today about what NuVo's doing here at the CEDIA show. Our booth is all about Renovia. Renovia is our new Powerline audio distribution system. It is perfectly built to sit on the home's existing power line. So we're talking about much less wiring in installing a full distributed audio system into a home. It sits on home plug technology, and it allows the installer to be what we call retroactive, going after a huge retrofit market that's out there. It's ripe for the picking, and the Renovia system makes it very possible for them to approach those existing home customers. Just a little discussion about what the Renovia system is. There are two basic components to the system. A source hub, which is this component here, allows you to plug all of your sources in at a central location. Probably an existing home, that would be a home theater zone or wherever you might have a home receiver and your source is already present. There are some very specialized sources that can plug into the source hub. Things like our 4-output music port server. This is a beautiful new audio component that we're bringing to our line. It has a 320 gig hard drive that has the ability to monitor all the music files on the home's network, aggregate all those files onto its hard drive, and make them available to you through any of our NuVo systems. It's 4 outputs. It also goes online where it can stream Pandora, Radio Time, Internet Radio, Sirius Online. Those are all available through the music port server. We also have an iPod dock specialized for Renovia. It's a single plug-in that allows it to plug into the system, and by virtue of plugging in the iPod, it automatically makes everything about the iPod part of the system. All the artist, album, genre, all of that is available to you. There is the other component about the Renovia system, which is what happens in the zones. Once I plug that source hub into the AC, now all of that audio and source metadata is connected to every zone of the house by virtue of the power line. So down here, I've got the zone amplifier. This is a power supply and amplifier unit that gets installed anywhere there's an outlet in the room. You can install it adjacently as we've done here. The amplifier itself is 50 watts. You can tell by touching it, it runs very cool because it's Class D amplification. Same kind of amplification we've been doing in our traditional products. It allows us to be highly efficient, great audio quality, and do it without a lot of heat. So that gets installed, becomes part of the home's architecture. Then the really cool thing about Renovia that makes it truly a unique system are all the different ways that you can control the system. For instance, one of the cool things that we are showing here is a brand new touchpad. The touchpad is a wonderful new control for Renovia that allows you to not only display album art, but have access to all of your music. It's all right there, all the browsing capability. And so when you're talking about the internal radio, things like the Pandora and the Internet Radio, that's all streaming and being displayed on the touchpad by virtue of our Renovia source hub. Take a walk with me over here real quick. This is another very important control that we offer through our system. It's called the wireless control pad. This little RF remote has its own button that allows me to go into any zone of the house that I want and literally control that zone exactly as I would from any of our other NuVo controllers. So the minute I touch this menu button, I've got all the capability of all of our system, which is artist, album, genre, track for your personal listening, all of your presets for radio listening, any Pandora stations that you want to listen to through our music port server, they're all available here as well. So when we're talking about being retroactive in the retrofit market, it's right here in the palm of your hand. No need to run Cat 5 because we have the ability to control the entire house from a wireless controller. So really, that's what it's about for us. It's about being retroactive and being able to really go after that huge market that's available. Here at NuVo, we're very adamant about not just finding the coolest new stuff here at the show, but finding the things that move your business forward. In economic times like these, we need something that's going to help you tap into new markets, grow your business, when quite frankly, the other avenues just aren't there or certainly aren't growing. So that's it. Thank you for visiting NuVo today.